To shortly state why you should pick me instead of any other applicant, it's because I've already failed before. When I was in high school, I developed Pico. Pico was an anonymous social networking app that was supposed to allow people to communicate authentically based off ideas and not based off people's identity. Uh, it launched the first time and it amassed about 30 to 40 users, and then it died out. Then, after a couple of months of listening to people's feedback, redesigning the entire app, I launched it again. It got to 450 active users within 3 class periods. Everyone in the school heard about it. And I thought it was really going to be something. But shortly, within a few weeks, it started to die off again. I tried to revive it again, but I realized that the concept was too complicated and not what people really wanted. The thing is, after building that app, I realized that what people say they want is not what they actually want. And I have experience in developing iPhone apps. Pico required me to work on database design, user interface, making sure the entire product was cohesive. So I understand the value of how important it is, not just the backend, but more importantly, that the app looks good. I understand what makes people addicted to an app, and I understand what fails as an app, and that's complexness and trying to address problems that people don't actually have. In developing this favors app, I want to make something where I start out small, focusing on a couple of subsections such as academics or borrowing things or physical labor. Then, as I begin to amass users, I'll begin to expand into different markets and allow the app to become more broad. In terms of monetization, I plan on making it such that I can take a percentage of each transaction. Now, I understand the different APIs I'll be using will have processing fees, such as if I use the Stripe API. However, I plan to counteract that by increasing the charge, such as Uber, Favors, Grubhub, how they all do once you purchase something. So even though I don't have the current product now, and I know that other groups will have a product currently while they're applying, I can guarantee you that I will have this. If I'm accepted into lab, I will have this done by mid-January. I have a fully beautiful app that actually looks good and wants you to look good. That's the most important thing, and it will also work. If you guys give me this opportunity, I can guarantee you that I'll be working nonstop on making this the best app that I can possibly make it in a month, and I have no doubt that I'll be able to make it. So basically, I've failed before. I know what failure feels like, and I've learned so much from that. So I think that the second time through, I can build something that actually has a chance of succeeding. All right, thank you guys for considering me. I'm Jibran Khalil, and yeah, I hope I can talk to you guys more. Bye bye.